Hi again from Ambiente Fair, right now at Galeria 1. So Brazil is best known for modernist architecture, big names in architecture and design, but today we don't really want to look at all the modernist buildings and design from the 20th century, but rather at young and new talents, because the country has a lot to offer. So we're excited to say that Ambiente has a brand new presentation that's called Focus on Design, where they highlight design nations and through showing young design talents here at Galeria 1. I've already mentioned that, and it's really worth a visit, as you can already see. And I'm really excited to say hi to Rodrigo, who's one of the 5 designers and design studios that are presenting their work here in Frankfurt. And I would just hand over my microphone to you, and maybe you can introduce yourself to us.
Okay, thank you. I'm Rodrigo Almeida from Brazil. I'm a furniture designer, and I did a special collection for Ambiente because the fair sponsored this exhibition for me, for many other designers. So I used this wood. The name is Peltrogene purpurea. It's very special wood because the color is a natural color. It's a purple natural color, and in Brazil is very common to find, but it's very interesting to see a wood if it real color. Real color means not brown, not So I did this project. The inspiration was the modernism. The Brazilian modernism, and the different layers of because they have the Brazilian modernism, the French modernism, the Italian modernism. So I studied these all layers, and I'm looking for a more contemporary way of show these influences.
And is this your first time in Frankfurt and at Ambiente Fair?
Exactly, it's my first time.
How do you like it?
Well,
German winter.
I like for us it's new. It's funny. For me, the most interesting thing is the silence, because in Brazil everybody talks too low, too high, and talk a lot, and here I feel more. It's comfortable. It's easygoing city, and I really like it. I really like.
And we're really happy to have you here and show your work. Thank you so much. Okay, we're moving on, highlighting more of Brazilians' young design talents, and meeting Sérgio. Hi. I will also pass on my microphone to you, and maybe you can just briefly say who you are and introduce yourself.
I am Sérgio Matos from Brazil, designer. I work in Brazil with communities, artisan communities or indigenous community. I have one small production in North Brazil. My concept is identity, Brazilian identity, cultural identity, and all is relative to Brazil. Yeah.
And today, what is one of the highlights you're showing us?
For me, it's that's chair. Yes, it's coral chair. That is yes, touch. That's resin, frame, and cotton. Yes, the material.
Cotton.
Cotton. Yes, I have cotton here. Yeah, okay. And the resin.
And I've already asked Rodrigo that, but is this your first time at Ambiente Fair?
Yes. That's my first time in Ambiente Fair, and my first time in Germany too. Yes.
How do you like it so far?
So big fair. Yes, so interesting. For me, I am designer is very interesting because I have the big brands in the world is here today. That's good. That's nice.
Thank you so much, Sérgio. And yes, absolutely. I think I've already mentioned twice, we're in the Galleria 1. You should absolutely pay a visit because Focus on Design is one of the highlights, showcasing brand new design talents from Brazil.